made it to Fiji. Waiting for our transport, which is like back that way. Got a welcome gift.
Hola!
So for those who don't know, I've been a travel journalist for years, and this particular trip to Fiji was a press trip. Press trips for journalists are usually sent through an invite of an agency who represents the tourist destination. And publicists for those agencies are usually very picky because they want specific type of journalists who are going to cover the destination in the best possible way. So for this trip, it was 4 of us journalists and 1 PR person. 2 of us cover cultural travel, 1 covers adventure and outdoor travel, and the other covers food, wine, and spirits. For me and the other journalists who cover cultural, immersive travel, we stayed on 3 different resorts on 3 different sides of the island, and the first is the Intercontinental Fiji Golf Resort and Spa, an hour from the airport.
Okay, y'all, so I headed to my room. Let's see what we got. It says Bula. Bula is like they're welcome or like hello. And me. Y'all get a chance to experience it with me. We're only here for 2 nights. We actually in total have 3 stays in the 8 days, 9 days that we're going to be here. So y'all are going to be able to experience different variations of the stays. But y'all are gonna get a chance to see like the varying aspects of what it is, you know, to do what it is that I do. Now, I've never done like a brand trip as a content creator. I've only done, or press trips as a content creator. I've only done them as a journalist. So I don't know what the setup looks like when you're a content creator and you do these. But as y'all saw, I flew business class. Usually when it's a double digit amount of time on a flight is business class. And then the accommodations are usually very plush, very lovely and enjoyable. But I'm tired. I got a couple emails that I need to do. We just ate breakfast. I need to take a nap and I need to call my man. So I'm gonna see y'all on the other side. Okay. So I'm headed to the spa. We are scheduled for a 60-minute relaxing massage. I don't know where the spa place is, so I called for a golf cart because I just tried to take a nap so that way I can get my bearings, but I'm still very much tired. It's only 11:30 here, 11:40 here. At home, it will be like 7 p.m. So I'm still trying to figure out. I got a, basic outfit on, a little bathing suit underneath. But I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep during this massage. And that's what I need, but yeah. Stay tuned. Just finished at the spa. Did not get any content in there. I don't know. I always feel like the spa is a very private experience. Plus, y'all ain't about to see me with my ass out. So, there's that. Massage was great. Going to my room, taking a shower, going out on a room service, get a little bit of work done, and then take another nap. And that's how the story's gonna go today. Imani out. Y'all, so now I made a rookie mistake. So if you ever go on a press trip, right, and you go with a PR person who is top-notch, meaning that they give you all the information, like the full schedule, all the things, like don't forget to bring, etc. Read through it. I skimmed through mine
And I saw that it was like, oh yeah, Fiji has a different travel adapter. So I'm like, okay, no problems. I have an international adapter, right? One of these that turns into different prongs for different places. Y'all, what place is this not for? Real quick, what y'all say? Yeah, it's not for Fiji. It's not for Fiji. By the time I got to our hotel earlier, I was on maybe 46%. Now I have my content phone that I'm vlogging from, and then I have my phone, calls, texts, emails, all the things, right? 56%. Now, I do bring these charging blocks. I have like 4, right? Fully charged, etc. But that's beside the point, because I have a laptop I gotta charge 2 phones, etc. So girl, what? So of course I go on Amazon just for funsies, just to see where I had error in my ways. It would have got to me within a day or so. And they have the Fiji one. Now, because I am at the Intercontinental, of course I called the front desk and I was like, hey. Well, I didn't call because they send you a text message around here on WhatsApp. So just want to check on your stay, etc., etc. I was like, hey, do y'all by chance have a travel adapter? And of course, they came through. So this is what their travel adapter looks like. You see the top 2 prongs, like they turn in. This thing that I have has none of those. This is for Europe, Australia, Japan, and Thailand, UK, Spain. Yeah, and that's it. And I thought, because, you know, it says Australia, we're very close to Australia, that they have similar. No, they don't. They don't have similar, no. So, the lesson, friends, outside of just being prepared, right? Maybe, because I have a little bag. I think I might initial on it. They got it for me. But it has like all of my charging stuff, right? My charging blocks, my, you know what I mean? It has all that in it. Make sure you have as many of these wherever you're going. As many of countries that's necessary for you, because you don't want to get somewhere, because a lot of folks, they'll stay in an Airbnb, they'll stay in a hostel, and them places ain't giving you this stuff for free. No shade, but that's reality. So, hope we learned a lesson, friends. And that's that on that. Okay, y'all. So one thing that I do love about, you know, technology and going to, you know, places nowadays, literally, you get stuff like this. So I was able to order my food. I don't have to call nobody. It comes straight through. They did call me to confirm that I actually got food. So, and I got like 3 appetizers and some kind of curry dish. Cause we close to India, okay? So I feel like the curry gonna be bussin'. So yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna show y'all what we got for lunch. So these are a potato and bean samosa. And then these, it was like a mushroom something. Listen, let me tell you, all this plastic. Lord. Okay. Ooh. Nails stuck. Okay. So this one is a mushroom and something. It's like a fritter of some kind. And then, y'all see that? Good old curry. I got a Coke because I only drink them when I'm not in the United States. But yeah, so that's lunch today. So usually how a press trip goes is that there's an itinerary. Activities, dinners, breakfasts, all the things. This particular one was a dinner evening welcome for us, where we got to meet the folks from Tourism Fiji and the marketing folks from the Intercontinental Fiji. And you'll also find when you go to destinations that have their own very distinct culture that you'll get some type of performance. performance, we headed to dinner where we had a dinner set up with a guest chef that came from South Africa, but was not South African. And at this point, y'all, I was so tired. This is all I got of the dinner. And then there was another performance. Okay, y'all, so we just finished dinner. It was nice, but a lot of times, you know, press dinners, there's a visiting chef from South Africa. There's multiple courses. Obviously, there's a table full of people. So I think dinner was supposed to start at 6. They did like a whole fire show and all this other kind of stuff for us, which was really nice. But then that prolonged actual dinner. So I'm just getting back to my room. It's about 9:30 p.m., which makes it about 4:30 a.m. on the East Coast. I've been in and out of sleep all day. My body is so confused. I am so tired, but trying to figure it out. That's one of the hardest parts of press trips or any kind of trips, especially if you're going so far away. Fiji is 17 hours ahead. So I'm like fading fast. I took a nap earlier after the spa, and literally I kept resetting my alarm because we were supposed to meet up at 5:30 for like a cocktail hour, and I legitimately kept pushing it until I got up at 5:20. So yeah, niceties at dinner and all that, and I was trying to sit and wait because I ordered dessert, and one of the other journalists was smart enough not to order dessert, and I was like, I should have did that. You're a smart cookie. So obviously I'm in my room now. I'm about to get out of this dress. This is what I wore tonight for dinner. You can see it. I'm about to get out of this dress, about to take a shower, and I'm going to bed. I have work to do, emails to send. I know how all this stuff is going to get done. This is what adulting looks like. It's very down. Don't do it, okay?